Hi there, guess what? Today we're going to be doing some makeup. I have no idea what I want to do, but I'm just going to sit and do kind of like a get ready with me. There's going to be a lot of changes in the lighting as it's cloudy at the moment, and I solely depend on natural lighting these days, these months. Let's move past that and start with the makeup. I love how this brow turned out. Wow. I'm not going to apply any foundation today, and as usual I'm going to be using my Stay Naked concealer from Urban Decay. This thing, will I ever finish this thing? I'm just gonna use it to conceal my under eyes and a little bit on the sides of my nose, and if I have any acne scarring, which I want to talk about that. A little bit here and a little bit here. What I was gonna say is that today I woke up with amazing skin. Oh wow, this lighting is so bad. Sun, are you coming? So my skin is looking like really glowy and kind of cleared up a little bit. I said this in a video like 2 weeks ago. I was talking about my skin and how it's looking so good, and I had no idea because I did not change any products in my skincare routine. And I was wondering why that is. I mean, I'm grateful of course, but I wanted to know why it just looks so good all of a sudden. And I realized this past weeks I was a little bit more social than usual. I had a friend coming over. This weekend I went to my brother's, and I realized that sugar breaks me out. I'm like 99% sure it's the lack of sugar that's making my skin look so good at the moment. Because after that time where I was admiring my skin and how good it looks, my friend came over, and I eat sugar in social situations. For me, sugar is a little bit like alcohol, so I don't consume sugar when I'm alone at home, but I do consume it in a social situation. So if I go out, I would get a dessert. So I started incorporating sugar, let's say, after not eating it for like 2 weeks. And I started getting little pimples. I still have some very little ones on my chin. I don't break out like really bad, but I do get like little pimples here and there. And I blame it on the sugar. I came home 2 days ago. It's Thursday morning at the moment. I came home on Monday, so I'm just starting the 3rd day without sugar. On Monday I did eat some sugar, a lot of it, like a piece of cake and some chocolate and some more chocolate. Oh damn it. I'm gonna set this with a little bit of powder. When I'm alone at home, I just don't eat. I don't feel the need to buy sugar, and if I don't have it in the house, I just won't eat it. I don't crave sugar, but if I see it, I want it. Like if it's in front of me, I want to eat it. But if it's not, I don't crave it. Kind of stretching my under eyes to smooth out the creases and then stamping the powder to set. It's just so weird to me that I realized what sugar does to my body, and it reacts on the surface like this. But also when I'm alone, I do eat pretty healthy. A lot of times food is like making a conscious choice. Just consume good things, things that are helpful to my body. But even though I'm a foodie as well, so I do eat for the taste of it as well. So I try to create a balance in that. Okay, I'm all set. I'm gonna use my Hula Bronzer next, and just apply a tiny bit of that. When I wake up, I set my alarm for 7 AM. And the first thing I do, especially if it's hard for me to wake up, if I feel really sleepy, is I look on the window, because I wake up to film, but I look on the window to see if it's sunny, because I need sun to film since I don't have my ring light here. Today when I woke up, it was sunny, and I was like, okay, I will wake up. And then I came here to film and it started getting cloudy, and it feels like such a waste. Well, I mean, I'm filming a video in bad lighting. The contrast is huge. I don't look like that in real life. Please, sun, come out. I'm applying some of that on my forehead as well. And doing that little temple contouring. that's connected to the eyeshadow. I'm not sure what eyeshadow look I want to do. Moving on to my cream blush, I'm going to use my Fenty one in the shade Crush on Cupid. I'm just going to use my fingers and tap it like that. Can't wait to get my ring light. I do love sunlight a lot, but if you depend on the weather like that, it sucks. More so, fall is coming, which I love fall, but I'm getting a little bit anxious somehow because I feel like I did nothing this summer and I didn't want summer to pass, but whatever. I love fall. I think fall is my favorite season because I do love the scenery, the leaves and the colors. The weather is nice until November. When November kicks in, I don't really like fall anymore. What's your favorite season? I'm excited about the fall makeup as well, but I'm still enjoying summer. For my eyeshadow look, I'll be using my Nomad palette from Juvia's Place. I'm thinking of using the yellow and this dark green. Let's see what I can come up with. I'm gonna start with the dark green and place it on my outer corner of the eye. I'm using a Morphe 507 brush and I'm gonna just stamp it right here on my outer corner. Since I haven't been doing eyeshadow looks lately, I got this habit of setting my lid, and which is fine, but eyeshadows don't look as vibrant when you apply powder on your lid. But it's going to be a little bit easier to blend those, so you kind of have to pick between easy blending or vibrancy. As you can see, I'm kind of placing it in an angled shape so it lifts my outer corner a little bit. Taking a little bit more and applying it on the outer corner of my lower lash line, and I'm doing that connection here right in my outer corner, like right at this point. Okay, let's blend this out. I'm going to use this olive green as a transition shade, and I'm using a Morphe M506 brush, which is very similar to the 507 but slightly fluffier, and this is gonna go above the previous shade. Look at me pretending I'm mad that I only have 3 palettes with me, but I get to keep using olives. I'm taking this shade inwards a little bit more than the other one. And again, I'm doing that connection here and doing a little extension in my outer corner. When I don't have much product on my brush, I'm kind of flicking it like that to blend it. I hope the sun will come out so you can see this look properly. Because it looks so good. I mean, I really love the tones. I really love these shades. And I want you to see them. Time for the yellow. Look how pretty it looks on this eye. I'm using a flat fluffy brush like that. It's kind of like a matte shade. It's a matte texture even though it has glitter in it. So you need a brush that's a little bit more on the fluffy side, not really flat as this one is. I feel like that's the kind of brush that applies mattes best. That glitter is really pretty too. Stamping it on this area where I did not apply any shadow. And this kind of looks like fall. I didn't want to create a fall look. As I told you, I still want summer. But this kind of looks like fall. Anyways, I picked up a little bit more and I'm gonna apply it on the lower lash line as well, right in this inner portion. And I will take this shade and apply it in my inner corner. Thank you, sun, for your service. I'm gonna take a brown pencil, this one from Sephora collection, and I'm gonna apply it underneath my lashes to intensify the base of my lashes a little bit. And I think I'm also going to apply it right here in the outer corner of my waterline, basically above the green part. I'm gonna curl my lashes, which I didn't do in a while because I did that mascara trick where I apply the mascara in my outer corners and This, when I curl my lashes, they kind of look, wow. They, it just opens up the eyes and makes them look a little bit rounder. I was just wowing because, like I said, I did not curl my lashes in a while, and I use a lash serum at the moment, and I did not know they were this long. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna apply the Size of mascara from Sephora collection. Also going to use it on the lower lashes. Let me show you what I bought. I got a new lip pencil. I got it from Rimmel. It's the Lasting Finish Lip Liner in the shade Tiramisu. It's the shade 725. I don't know if these ranges are different from Europe to United States, because I had a discussion with one of you in the comments about the L'Oreal lip pencils, and I think it's the same case with the Rimmel pencils. I think these are, I mean, I don't know if these are available just in Europe and then there's a different range in the United States. But let me know in the United States you have anything from this range. I'm sorry, the trash truck is outside again. I think it's the same hour every day. So this is how it's looking. It's called the Lasting Finish. The shade is Tiramisu, and the shade is gorgeous. Let me show you. I have to remove my lip balm. It's very similar to my Butter Nude shade from Boys and Berries. And I really like the formula. It's creamy, it's pigmented. Love it. I'm still looking for a true nude, because this again has a little bit of a reddish tone, similar to my L'Oreal one. This shade is gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for something that's brown, like really neutral, not warm, not cool toned. And I'm gonna apply the what is this? The Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Crush. Just a little bit in the center. And blend it out with my finger. So that is everything for today's look. I really wish that you could see it properly in proper lighting, but I hope you can see something. I love the shades. It's not too overpowering, but it's enough to get you out of the, what's the word? To make you stand out a little bit, I guess. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today in the cloudy weather. It's getting worse and worse. I think it's going to rain. But anyways, I wish you have a very beautiful day. I hope you learned something from this video, and let me know about the sugar thing. I'm curious if it happens to you. Does sugar make you break out? Anyways, I'm going to head out. I have to open up my laptop and just go to work. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!